Hi, everybody. I'm Lisa Ascolese, the inventor. Welcome to my podcast. Hi, everybody. I'm Lisa Ascolese, the inventress. Welcome to the Inventress Podcast. I'm here with my daughter, Brittany Ascolese. You know, I always say her last name because we're proud of that. But we are here. It's AOWIE week. It's AOWIE week. We are here. We are celebrating with food, and Winnie is here. You'll hear Winnie like in the background. Gianna's little puppy dog, which is my grand dog, Winnie. We have some pepperoni. We're eating. We're celebrating.
Slices. We got the brajol.
We have some crackers. We got some mozzarella. We got stuff happening here, celebrating AOWIE week, and we are just elated that we are here today. What's going on this week, Brittany? What's happening?
Nothing much. Well, besides
no,
AOWIE,
it's a lot going on.
It's a lot going on. Stuffing bags, getting vendors, getting the 2-minute elevator pitch people, getting an amazing show. We have an awesome fashion show that we're doing at the conference too. Mm-hmm. Beautiful swimsuits.
What's that line of fashion that we have happening?
It is a plus size bathing suit fashion show, and it's amazing. I really can't wait for all the models. We'll keep it a secret.
They have to.
They can show up and they'll see. I don't want to divulge too much.
Yeah, right. Of course. So I see that you're actually like you keep moisturizing your lips right now.
Yeah, they're chapped.
So I think that okay. So we're here. So all right, just to let the people listening that we have a whole platter of all these things we were talking about. You just moisturize your lips with pepperoni? Yeah,
there's a few pepperoni slices here. They're a little greasy, and I don't see any Vaseline or chapstick or...
So you literally just rubbed pepperoni on your lips?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Anyway, moving forward.
Not moving forward. I think it's a good use. I get a little sting from the pepperoni. Now it's a nice plumper. If you're in a pinch... Use some pepperoni, rub it on your lips. I think that's completely fine.
Yeah, the pepperoni's good. Like, okay, so when he's like ready to grab it out of your hand.
It's fine. No, it's all good.
And it's delicious.
Those of you who have chapped lips, I have eczema, I'm dry. You need moisturizer. And the thing is, I always pack Vaseline, Aquaphor, everything. But for some reason, every time I go to my mom's house, I never have anything. If I go out with her, I never, for some reason,
but
when
you
I'm just
have
with
pepperoni,
her,
right?
I never have anything. But pepperoni's here.
It's always available.
Using it. Now I'm fully moisturized. I feel good.
So the good thing is there's always pepperoni or something oily.
Olive oil. I've done that at restaurants.
Right.
So dipping in the bread.
So anyway, moving forward, it's a great week. We're so excited about what's happening for AOWIE. Our conference coming up, we are celebrating the music of Dionne Warwick.
Yeah.
Celebrating her music. She has been such an intricate part of my life for so many years that people actually do not know about. Just an amazing woman. She's an entrepreneur. She's a philanthropist. She gives to the schools in East Orange, New Jersey. She has her own school, the Dionne Warwick Institute, where you have the most amazing children from ages. What are they, Brittany? From 8? What are they? 8 to 11?
I think that's right. Actually, maybe a little younger.
Because when you're in second grade, I guess, how old are you?
Oh, I don't remember that.
Well, whatever it is. But just the most incredible kids who are going to be speaking at our conference. They are going to be on their own panel, talking about entrepreneurship, singing, reciting poetry.
They're amazing kids.
Mm-hmm. Amazing.
And we have so much more to offer for AOWIE. Guys, if you haven't done so already, please go to AOWIE.com to get your tickets. Everything, like we said prior the weeks, it's been sold out for vendors, for our 2-minute elevator pitch, who's going to win that. It's going to be great. We're going to have beautiful judges. The kids actually from the Institute.
They'll be judging, yes.
They'll be judging. Mom's giving me the look because I'm still rubbing pepperoni on my lips for extra coating. But it's going to be awesome. Mm-hmm. And speaking of awesome, we have a product pick of the week. For this week, it is the Tip-N-Split. So for those of you who go out to any restaurant with a group of friends, you get the bill. Of course, you all have to split it because, you know, you're all good friends. You want to split the bill. And
you guys are probably not millionaires at this point. Well, you're getting there, but you need to split the bill.
Right. And usually if you go to the restaurant at night, it's dimly lit. You can't see anything. If you need glasses or if you're in the higher age range where your eyes start to go.
Well, I think that happens with names. You guys too. I think that you can't always see.
We have contact lenses, and for some reason,
I think that Gianna also doesn't see.
Don't.
Like you guys,
but she doesn't wear contacts.
Yeah, but I mean, and Winnie, come over here. Come here. Winnie can't see. That's why she's barking. She's barking. She can't see the cue boards that we have up right now. But you know, everybody can't see, especially in dimly lighted places.
Yes. So the Tip-N-Split was born. So it has a crystal clear magnifier. So you don't need reading glasses. It magnifies 5 times to make it easy for you to read the fine print. Mm-hmm. There's a discrete backlight, so it illuminates the menu or bill without distracting the rest of the people that are in the restaurant.
You know what I love? What I love about this is typically people who have cell phones, they whip out the cell phone and the light is so
it's way too bright.
Blasted bright that you're distracting other people. With the Tip-N-Split, it does not distract anybody else. It's limited to just the menu.
Yes, and it has a tip calculator just for the tip. So you enter 15%, 18, 20, any amount you like. The tip gets automatically added onto the total amount. And it's also a bill splitter. Enter how many people that are in your party and find out exactly what each person should pay.
Exactly.
This is an amazing
You split
product.
It amongst each other.
Yes, it's
and
so
it says
good.
It. Nobody's trying to do math. You're not trying to do it.
I ain't trying to do no math.
Exactly.
Even though I went to school, I probably should use the math, but we ain't trying to do no math.
No, so the Tip-N-Split 100% does the math for you. It's simple. It's easy. You have the lighting. You have the magnifying glass. And so our tip of the week, our pick of the week this week is Tip-N-Split. If you want to know how to find it, go to Tip, and split.com.
And we have our Tip-N-Split inventor, Connie. We're going to be speaking with her. She's the person we're interviewing. She's going to be one of our speakers on the women's panel at the conference. She also has a 2-minute elevator pitch spot and a vendor table. She's doing it all.
Yep. She is actually pitching her product. And she's amazing.
She's great. You'll hear this, everyone. Looking forward for you to hear this interview.
Hi, Connie. Thank you so much for being on our show. You are amazing. Love you so much. What's going on, girl?
Thank you for having me, Lisa. You are amazing, and I'm so glad to be talking to you, and I'm especially glad I'm going to get to meet you next week.
Finally, it feels like we've known each other for a lifetime, hasn't it?
It sure does, because I love everything about you.
Oh, I love everything about you.
This is very exciting for me, because like I'm an inventor and you're my role model, because you're an inventor and an entrepreneur, and you do so much stuff and you help people out. And thank you for helping me.
Thank you for being you, Connie. Thank you so much. And we're here tonight just to showcase what you have and your amazingness. And we're here with my daughter, Brittany. I always say her last name. You've heard my podcast. I always say her first and last name. My daughter, Brittany.
Like I'm a stranger.
I know. And you know, Brittany.
How old are you, Brittany?
I'm 29.
Okay, great. So we both have a good role model, right?
Oh, we do. Do you know that I also have a sister and a brother?
Really?
Yes, my brother is 40 and my younger sister is 24.
Oh, wow, that's great. I have a son who's 41.
Wow, that's great. Does he live close?
No, he lives in Arizona, and then I have another son who's 39 who lives in L.A., and then I have a daughter who's 35, and she lives with me.
Wow, God bless.
With her 2 children.
Wow, that's amazing.
So, it's a real blessing for me because it keeps me young.
Absolutely. Well, Connie, I want to know all about the Tip-N-Split. How did this come about? Because I love it, especially going out with groups of people,
Right.
splitting the tip. If we want to add the tip to it, we want to do a separate tip. How did you come up with the Tip-N-Split?
Well, the reason I originally invented it is because when I go out to eat with my friends, we can't see. As you get older, what you'll learn
Yes.
is our eyes get so bad, and we have to pass around reading glasses. And also, I can't see because the restaurant is usually so dark. So I look for a candle, or we use the flashlight on our phone or something, but we just can't see. So I said, how come somebody doesn't invent something for this?
I love
So
that.
my Tip-N-Split started out just as a magnifier with a light. But then I decided to add on some other things that might reduce stress in the restaurant. So I added a tip calculator, and also you can split the bill in 3 seconds. So I knew nothing about it. I'm not a tech geek by any means, but my former husband is incredibly smart. And he made all
I love
the
that you give him your
algorithms.
I love that you give your former husband credit. So I have
Oh,
to say
yeah, well,
right out the gate, I love
I
that you're.
couldn't have done it without him.
Oh,
He's a brilliant mathematician and engineer, and he used to work for Lockheed Martin and decide where on Earth and in space to put satellites to improve our communication.
what?
So, yeah, he's brilliant.
And you guys
so
still
he
stay
did
connected.
All the algorithms for my Tip-N-Split. How lucky am I?
You're
right?
very,
That's
very, you're
amazing.
blessed, and you still stay connected with him.
Yes.
Awesome, awesome.
Yes. So that's great. We actually started connecting when we had grandchildren together. And then when I started the Tip-N-Split, I told him my idea, and I said, can you help me?
And
So
he did.
he's been a huge help.
Wow.
Yes.
You know what? All you need is love. So, I mean, you guys started out, you had children together, and that's what matters. And that's amazing that you stayed connected and you can tap into each other's creativity, and you stayed connected, and that's giant.
Right. Well,
But you have that
technically
personality, though, too.
Well, I'm technically challenged, so whenever I need something, I ask him, and he helps me so much. So that's how Tip-N-Split started. And I couldn't be happier. Then I actually got on QVC, and then I made some improvements to it. So I'm in my second generation, actually my third generation of it, and I made the magnifier a little bit larger, and I added a little beep. So when you when you enter anything, you hear a little beep to let you know that you're doing it. I don't know if you.
I saw that.
It.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. So anyway, so I'm having the time of my life with this.
Well, listen, you're 71 years old. You're retired. You're a school teacher. You're teaching me. You say I'm your mentor, but you have no idea how much I've learned from you. I read your book that's coming out. You are such an inspiration to me and so many other people. You've been on The View. You've been on Good Morning America. I cannot say enough about you. You are 100%
You
my
didn't have to say my age, Lisa.
but you know what? But we have to say your age because it's about. I mean, this is the demographic that we are appealing to, right? So
Right,
so many people
right.
don't
it's
believe.
okay, I don't mind it.
Well, I know
don't
because
mind
you
it.
look amazing too. You're hot as heck. You know that, right?
Thank you.
Come on. We won't bring up
Well, you'll
Bob
see.
and how Bob thinks how. Bob knows that you're the hottest woman on the planet. We won't say his last name.
Okay. Well, I love Bob too. So anyway, so I'm having the time of my life, and I used to be a teacher at the University of Maryland and at Johns Hopkins University for over 35 years.
Wow.
Yes.
And I taught technical writing, and that is I taught engineering students and computer science students how to write reports that were easy to read. So I loved it, but I just had to stop it because I knew there was something more for me. So I became an inventor.
Wow. That's great.
At what age?
I started at about 68.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I retired, and I actually used to grade papers every night and pull all-nighters after reading all of these reports. So I learned a lot from it, but I guess I wanted to do something else, and I was ready to retire, so I did.
And you have so much to give and so much to teach, and I've learned so much from you. And I have Gianna's, my little daughter's, my youngest daughter's puppy is here. I'm babysitting for her this week, Winnie.
Okay,
so you're going to hear her barking.
Her grand dog.
My grand dog, Winnie. So she's looking at, we have some pepperoni we're eating here tonight. So Winnie's
that
like
sounds
barking at the
fun.
pepperoni. Yeah. So you'll hear her once in a while. But you have been such an inspiration to me since we met. And I don't even remember how we met or how we connected, but I fell in love with you from the day I met you. I really did.
That's so nice. I think we met because we were on Facebook, and I saw some of your posts, and I thought, oh my God, this woman is incredible. And I think that I said, would you be my friend? And you said yes. And Facebook is wonderful for that, connecting people who like each other.
Yes.
And then
So
you actually, I mean,
don't-
sometimes you actually like each other. I mean, you don't necessarily always like each other on Facebook. You like, but you don't necessarily like. But I actually, I like and love you, Connie.
Oh, thank you. I like and love you too. So I've been on Facebook. I don't go on so much because I have a little 3-year-old granddaughter who, whenever I'm on the computer, she wants to sit on my lap.
That is the cutest thing ever.
Yeah, it's wonderful. So so I'm having a good time, and I have a very well-rounded life.
You really do. And we're so proud to have you as a speaker on our panel at AOWIE coming up.
Yeah, I'm so excited, and actually, in anticipation of that, I really like speaking. I've spoken at around 6 events, and I decided that everybody who speaks has a book. So that's why I decided to write a book, just to pass on my experience, mainly to older people, to let them know that it's never too late
No, it
great.
never is.
to
Nope.
follow your dream.
Nope.
Connie, what's the name of your book?
Oh, the name of my book is How I Got My Product on QVC, The Today Show, and The View in my retirement.
Wow.
And then I have 8 buzz tips.
That's
I thought
what
of how
that was
to
it.
do
What?
it like tips,
Yes, yes.
but I call them buzz tips.
Yes. Buzz tips. I love that.
That's
It's quick and to
amazing.
the point.
Do you want to hear the buzz tips?
I do.
Please.
Okay, the first one is to be positive and surround yourself with positive people. And I know Lisa is one of those.
Yes, she is.
And I love being surrounded by her, and now Brittany too.
Thank you.
So I put down some of the positive people that I have encouraged me, because actually when you're around positive people, it's good for you.
I'm
Yes.
actually
You know?
in her book.
Are you really?
I'm in her book.
Yes.
I'm in Connie's book, and I could cry.
I haven't quite finished it yet, And
Maybe she'll
what
take me out. Maybe after this,
No.
she may
I'll
take
tell
me
you what
out
what I have to do.
after this interview. She say, Lisa, for that reason, you're out.
All I'm trying to do now is to learn how to put in hyperlinks in it, because I had so many links and I wanted to just make them hyperlinks. So I'm going to call ex-husband about that to help me.
Oh, love that so much.
Yeah. So the next buzz tip is to be attentive and to be prepared. And that means I go to a lot of trainings. I watch webinars all the time. I go to meetings. I go to networking, and I learn whatever I can.
Yes, that's perfect.
And you're a teacher. So you have that innate talent, that quality that you understand. I mean, teachers, I give hats off to teachers, and you are that. So you have that, not only the responsibility to learn and to understand and to teach, but you just have that thing that it like seeps into your soul because you learn it, you understand it, and you give it back. That's what I love about you. You say things to me sometimes that you don't even realize that you're telling me. Like I go, wait, Connie, do you realize how giant what the message you just gave to me did to my heart or like put into my spirit? And you just do this all the time.
Oh, boy,
and
you're wonderful.
Oh, no, you are. No, because you really feed my soul. You really, and not just mine, but everybody else's too.
I think that's what you're all about, which is about lifting others up. Mm-hmm. You lift everybody. So if you tell me that I'm lifting you, oh my God, that's incredible. I love hearing that from somebody like you, Lisa.
Well, I thank you, Connie, because thank you.
So my third chapter, because I wrote these down in anticipation, my third one is to be visual, because one thing that I learned from technical writing is that nobody likes just words.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So you have to intersperse everything with pictures. Mm-hmm. So I try to get nice pictures. And again, I use my ex-husband to help me with that. The next buzz tip was to be current. That's my weakness because I know nothing about SEO management. I know nothing about those, but I'm learning.
And you do it. I talk to you. We talk a lot, and I love how much you educate yourself. You inspire me to stay current. You really do. I mean, you say to me. I mean, we had a conversation. I won't go into the whole thing, but we talked about things about social media, and we talked about MailChimp. I don't even know what it's called. MailChimp, Monkchimp, whatever the heck it's called. Whatever it's called. Yeah. And you knew more about it than I did. I was like, wait a second. And you go, oh, I'm doing, and I won't give everything away about our personal conversations because that's for another conversation, right? But you inspire me so much with how you stay on your game and you don't let any, as my grandmother would say, you let no moss grow under your feet. Ever. You don't even know what that means. So I'm from a West Indian background, and my grandmother, born in Panama, raised in Jamaica, says, I do not let moss grow under my feet, meaning I will not let anything pass me by that I should know about. And that's you. And you remind me of that. You're so in the moment and so wanting to live life to its fullest, because that's what, I mean, you're given this time once, and you eat it up, you suck it in, you swallow it, you just distribute it to other people. And although you give me accolades and everything else, I love you so much. Winnie, I love you too, but I love you so much, Connie, for everything that you do and how you, like, you're just
So I'm so glad Brittany is on this call, because Brittany has such a good role model, and I'm so glad she's listening to this, because you're learning from the best.
Oh, trust me, Connie. I've been learning for the past 29 years. My mom is so good. She really taught me confidence, self-love, positivity, even though sometimes I don't want the positivity. It's been so good. Even involving education, she would teach us one new word a day in the dictionary. Even that, it's just, I'm just so blessed to have a mother like her. Even my father, he's a go-getter, that Italian pride between that and just being funny and driven. I have two great parents, and my mom is just the powerhouse of everything.
Yeah. So I'm so glad that you're on this call. I'm so glad. But I have to tell you my next buzz tip because it's my favorite. Buzz tip number 5, be grammatically correct.
Amen.
Absolutely.
Because I was a teacher, and I was appalled that nobody knows grammar.
And no one
so
does, Connie.
Funny. Yeah.
And
no one does.
It's really my thing, to do grammar. And when I see people posting things with apostrophes all over the place, it's just, it's so funny to me. So,
apostrophes. I love it. So that's your, wait, hold on a sec. Wait, can I say it? Is it called apostrophe? And there's like an X going across, apostrophe, and there's an X going across it. No more apostrophes.
What did you say?
No more apostrophes. What's the name of your next book?
Sometimes you need them, but it's very simple rules. And you can, people should just do grammar check before they post something.
It's so funny because, Connie, in my age group, when texting was really big, I know it's big now, but when it was first introduced, everyone used little letters like LOL or, G2G, just to shorten it up. And then they forget how to write, honestly, because a lot of people just type now, and I know it's autocorrect, and they just forget the little things like there and there. The apostrophe thing is new to me. I never noticed the apostrophe situation, but I noticed when people don't spell your correctly, they just...
Right, it's annoying. Well, I put a few examples like that in my book. And I also put one when somebody did something, not LOL, that one we all know, but something that I had no idea what they meant. And I had to go look it up.
Oh, no.
And that's kind of annoying, don't you think?
I know, sometimes I get confused.
But where did you find, wait, you said you had to go look it up. Where did you find it?
Some people shorten
Where do you
all
find
these terms.
LOL?
Google.
I just did a Google search for what does that mean.
Oh, my gosh.
Or Urban Dictionary, everyone using the slang now.
Yeah, so grammar is one of my real pet peeves because you don't have to do it. You can look up grammar check. You know that.
Yeah,
I know it from you. I learned things from you, Connie. I learned everything from you. You're hipper than I am.
Oh, well, anyway, I used to teach grammar, and I used to run training programs for government agencies like the Department of Agriculture and the FDA, and I used to teach people how to write better.
Wow.
Because people hated to be put in the course because their boss would make them take it, but they ended up getting so much out of it because they just never learned it.
And this is where you come in, and I love that you're going to be speaking at our conference, AOWIE. It's coming up in like no time flat. And you can give so much information about what you do and to educate the people who are in our audience is giant. It really is. And you know, I said to you, my next book, you will 100% edit.
Yes.
And craft for me. I'll put the words down and you'll do whatever you need to do to edit it because I know you.
I love that.
I know. And you know all about me, so we'll make this happen in a big way. But you're speaking at AOWIE. Come on. You're
so
a speaker
excited.
at AOWIE, our conference coming up Saturday, June 29th.
Thank you so much, Lisa. This is so much fun for me. I love it.
And you're pitching.
Yeah, this is perfect. And I also have a table.
And you have a vendor table.
It's all good.
You're doing
it's
it all.
amazing.
Yeah, I'm so excited. I can't wait.
Connie, I love you so much. You are my inspiration. You say I'm your mentor. You definitely, you are my mentor.
I can't wait to meet you, Connie. I really
Can't wait to introduce you to
now,
Brittany.
Connie, are you close by? Do you live close to the
I
event?
live in Maryland, so I think it's
Wow.
about 4 hours.
So you're driving?
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah, I figured if I leave at around 5 or 6 in the morning, I'll be there.
Now, can you come in the night before or no?
I can.
All right, let's do the night before.
Yeah, stay at the hotel connecting to. I believe it's the Best Western.
We'll have some dinner. Yeah,
Or there's a holiday.
Hilton
There's
across the
so many. Yeah, we'll recommend.
the Hilton.
Okay, you can recommend something because that's probably a better idea.
Yeah, I think that'd be better.
So anyway, I'm so excited.
Connie, I just cannot wait for you to experience an AOWIE conference. It's so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
Music is playing. We're celebrating Dionne Warwick's music. It's going to be great. I'm the MC, so already it's going to be
With
a good
Brittany
time.
in the house.
It's going to be it's so funny, Connie, because I look like I'm having a good time.
No, actually, you actually don't look like you're having a good.
While I'm on
You don't
stage?
look like you're having a good
No,
time.
actually, it looks like I'm stressed out, which I am.
It looks like you're.
I'm very stressed
Brittany
out
looks
that
like
day.
she's stressed.
I tried, but I tell jokes. I'm fun. I'm light. I'm breezy. But I'm very stressed out.
I can't
Well,
wait for you to meet Brittany. I can't wait.
I am
My
so
oldest
excited,
daughter.
and
I
I'm
can't
sorry I
wait.
didn't go to the last one because I didn't know you.
Well, you'll
That's
be
okay.
at every one moving forward. You will not want to miss any other
I
conference
know.
moving
I
forward.
can't wait, and I've been telling people about it. I live in Maryland, but I tell everyone here about it.
Oh.
So I'm going to try and get a few of my friends from New Jersey to go also.
Absolutely.
And you've been great advocate. Thank you so much, Connie.
So, Connie, before we wrap up, we usually give our interviewers 3 random questions just to make the end of the interview more fun and just random. So, 3 questions, 1 of 3. So, the first one is, who would play you in a movie? Any celebrity, who would play you in a movie?
Who would play me in a movie?
Yes.
Goldie Hawn.
I love Goldie. That's great. That's
I
great.
love that.
Okay, the next
She
one.
lives not far from me.
Really?
We went to a high school
What?
in Bethesda, Maryland.
Well-
Yeah, and she's a little bit older than me, so I like that.
Oh my gosh.
That's
And you're both
amazing.
very
I know
sexy.
some people who went to high school with her,
Wow, that's
Get out.
great.
and I love her.
She's amazing. I love her.
That's
Overboard,
awesome.
First Wives
Yes.
Club,
Yep.
all of that.
Yep.
Okay, so the next question is, what would the name of your movie be?
Whoa, you're asking me hard questions.
Make it
No,
up.
it's your own movie.
This is
What's
you.
your movie?
Over the top, anything beyond sky's the limit. There's no limit. So
Okay,
anything that you could name your own movie, what would it be called?
The best retirement ever.
Oh, nice.
Love
Very
it.
good.
Love it.
Okay, this one should be pretty easy. So, you're stranded on a desert island and you can only bring one other person with you. It cannot be a family member and it cannot be a significant other. Who would you bring?
Lisa.
Oh
Wow,
my
that was
God, I
fast.
love you. I love you.
That was an easy one.
Oh.
Wow. Well, she's very resourceful.
I think that we would have a ball.
We would have a
Building our next
blast.
invention.
You'd be wearing
We would
Moving
serve.
forward.
you'd be wearing coconut brassieres. It'd be a
I
great
think
time.
that
We would be
have a ball.
dancing.
That
You
was
better
an
believe
easy
it.
question.
Oh wow! Thank you, Connie. I love you so much.
That's great. Oh, Connie, this has been so great talking to you.
It's wonderful talking to you too, both of you.
And we
your
need to
little
have you
doggy.
back on. Oh
Yes,
yes,
and
and
Winnie.
Winnie. She's trying to behave herself. And can't wait to have you back on. Love you. I can't wait to see you on the 29th. It's coming
Yes.
up fast. We're
Okay,
there.
so I'll go there the night before. That's probably the best thing to
Please
do.
do. We'll have dinner. Okay.
Okay, great.
On me. I love you, Connie.
All right, Connie, thank
Until
you.
next time, sweetheart.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right, baby. Keep it moving. Love
okay,
you.
bye.
Bye.
So this was an amazing interview with Connie. Love this woman. I have to say, what I love about her was she was so lighthearted. She invented a product that she was 71 years old when she did it. How do you do that? She's my mentor, my inspiration. What do you think, Brittany?
She's great. I can't wait to meet her. I have a good feeling she might win the competition, but it's a really tough group of people. They have great products. They have really good products. So best of luck to Connie. Can't wait to meet you this coming Saturday, June 29th at the conference. So everyone, if you need to get tickets, go to AOWIE.com. The conference is Saturday, June 29th at the Grand at 1600 Event Center in Lakewood, New Jersey. Please, I implore you to get tickets right now.
Yes, encourage you guys. Come on out.
Celebrating the music of Dionne Warwick. Yes. Also, if you have any questions or concerns, or if you want to be our product pick of the week, go to the inventorspodcast@gmail.com. Write us an amazing email. Talk about how great I am.
You're always amazing, Brittany.
With my monotone voice.
Although you don't think, no, you all know how amazing Brittany is. That you guys know. She may sound monotone, but she's the most amazing person I've ever met on the planet.
I'm so full of energy. I can't even speak.
Does she sound like she's full of energy, guys?
Anyway.
You'll see it at the conference.
You'll see it.
Because she'll be there.
Be a mess. So
she'll be behind you, beside you.
I'll be everywhere you don't want me to be.
Yes.
Up.
No, don't. Let's erase that.
Anyway, you can find my mom, Lisa Ascolese, on Facebook. Search Lisa Ascolese on YouTube, Twitter at Lisa Ascolese. Please don't forget to rate and subscribe our podcast. Give us a 5-star rating that bumps us up so people can find us better. Anywhere you listen to podcasts, whether it be Spotify, Google Play, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, we have new episodes every Monday. So do not forget to listen in and hear the new things that we have to talk about.
We got a lot of new things happening every single week, right? I think so.
For the most part.
I believe we do.
All right, well, I think that's it.
So let's continue to lift each other up 2 hands at a time. And sometimes you just got to use your foot. Until next time, peace.